Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbit Potato. His name is Rhapsody. We are back in For the King. It's a brand new update, and there's a bunch of stuff that has been added. There's a bunch of mechanics that have been changed, and we want to show them all off. And fingers crossed, beat the game on medium difficulty this time. That's the plan, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Step it up over time. We've done easy. We've proven ourselves at core competent. Well, a little bit at very least.
So what do you say to an all-busker run? Like a full-on Busker Boys run?
All-busker boys, let's go! Alright, rename you to Busker number 2. Rename you to Busker 4. And then if you're Busker 1, people will wonder where the third one's been.
the Busker boy band. Dude, we need to get our colors in sync. We need to get our colors in sync.
No, because one of us has to be the pretty boy. One of us has to be the one that has a solo after the band breaks up. And then the other one has to be the JC Chazé of the band.
Who the fuck is JC Chazé?
The JC Chazé of the band? People will get that reference and they'll be, that's a spicy reference. Nice work, Rhapsody. And I'll be like, yeah, thanks. I really appreciate your input, but also, how are you giving me this message at this point in time? I'm perceiving it in the future.
What about a minstrel? Because, maybe we have a female lead.
Oh, we can be like a paramour. We can be an evanescence of ourselves.
Yeah, although maybe that doesn't fit with the whole boy band image. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't quite know.
I'm thinking more that we might need, I don't know, like a strength character and a talent character and an int character, or something like that. I mean, otherwise, how are we gonna get through those enemies with that magic resist, yo?
We use our sick tunes to, I don't know, just beat them down.
Think I'm gonna take a trapper on this character.
I think a trapper's probably fair. I'm not on board with the trapper meta. Apparently, really good, but no, I'm not on board with trapper meta. I can't be doing with that.
It is 100% the meta to be on board with. I mean, awareness is ridiculous as an attack stat, because you can stack it so easily. Alright, hang on. We've got to name this character. What's her name gonna be?
I don't know. Lead singer number 4? Lead singer number 1? Well, you can have lead singer number 1, busker number 1, and then some other boy who is number 1.
Mortimer.
Maybe like... Why would you... Why? Why?
That's a good name for a girl. Mortimer.
What about lead singer number 1?
Oh, lead singer number 1 okay.
Fits... Yeah, I think it fits with the aesthetic way more, right? So you got busker number 1, lead singer number 1, and then like maybe production manager or stage manager number 1, something like that,
Lead vocals, and then this one's gonna be a strength character, so Rhodey.
What? I don't know.
Does it have to be part of the band? Drummer?
Yes, of course he's going to be part of the band. Alright,
I get you. Oh, except we probably need an int character, like either a scholar or a noblist.
Okay, so make them the band manager then.
Yeah, but that's not part of the... You veto fucking Rhodey? I veto band manager. How many times did the band manager go on stage with a band? Name one occurrence outside of Brian Eno.
Brian Eno. Oh, damn, that was the one that I was... Fuck. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so this might not be optimal, but I think it's good. No, I'm an int character. I'm an int enough for a busker. Brian Eno. Yeah, it's perfect.
I mean, Scholar Busker Trapper it's okay. We might suffer a little bit not having a strength character. Fine. I'm gonna change up our character's clothing.
You need to make him the most bland manager-esque clothing that you can find. So make it like fucking jeans
all tan
and
all the
t-shirt.
time.
Yeah, all beige.
How do I give you no facial hair? There we go.
That is. Oof.
It's about bland as you can be.
Is Brian Eno that old? I don't know if he like fits with the old vibe.
You wanted me to make it as bland as I possibly could. I made it as bland as I possibly could.
Oh shit, dude! Maybe that's what our band's called, Busker Number One. Maybe that's the band name, right? I think Busker Number One is the band name. Yeah, 100%.
All right,
That's what we're going for.
I've no problem with that. Let's go. Brink of Chaos. That's story. We're all about mechanics.
No, we're all about the band and furthering the careers of said band. All right. Okay. So what's the play here? Like, give me the strats.
So one of the biggest things that we can now do is we can manage our inventory out of our turn. So since you've got the first turn, I'm going to have everyone give their money to you just in case you spot anything in that shop that you think is worth purchasing.
A rusty knife. That's quite nice. What does that test? That tests vitality, but no one's vitality is worth a damn.
Exactly.
So, a couple of Godsbeards, but I can only get one anyway, so it's pretty much not worth it. Services, no. Can't even get a pipe upgrade. Quest board, should we get... That's an interesting thing, actually. There's now... We should probably talk about the chaos mechanic and how chaos comes to you 3 times a day, rather than if you die. Mm-hmm. Whereas before it was kind of unnecessary and not really used. Now it comes sequentially every third of a day. So that's why we've got like chaos reduction quests available to us, which is kind of nice.
Exactly. It's worth noting the reason that chaos trickles in over time now is because the quests are no longer gated by time. It doesn't say, you know, for example, it doesn't say I've got 14 days to go to Woodsmoke in the Guardian Forest. I can take as much time as I like. I just have to deal with the fact there's going to be a lot more chaos coming in. Mm-hmm. Ooh, if you go to that, because you've only got 2 movement, we can then pull you into the fight at the other camp below it.
Exactly. Also, I'm going to be getting a dope-ass sword for this, which should work very, very well. Now, the battle interface has also changed, so that you can now actually see who is going to be in the fight, rather than like trying to guess by looking at the map. So we can see that all 3 of Busker Number 1 are going to be joining us on this tour, and also 3 enemies. So there we go. Ready to do this? Let's do it.
Definitely am. Nice distraction.
See? That's the value of a busker, right? Mm-hmm. That is the value right there.
I mean, I hear you. That's like a solid 8 points of damage that you've just refused by doing that, so well done you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Right in the eye.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Try and... No. I've got an AoE attack, so I can, like, reduce everyone.
You do, but you have to hit all 4 of yours to do the AoE.
You jinxed it, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, if anything, I played around it. Oh, the distractions, man!
Okay, now I wonder what actually affects the distract. Is it just a continual, like, random number?
I think every attack that isn't focused on the busker has a chance to be distracted. I don't know what the chance is. We could figure it out.
Maybe.
Like, so far it seems to be 100%, so...
It's pretty bloody close. Alright. Boom.
Nice.
There we go.
Took a little more damage on lead vocals than we probably would have liked there.
I'm the strongest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing Nettle. Nice. Sure. They also apparently reduced the rewards that you get from encounters, so that was a little bit of a juicy one, in fairness. So I wasn't expecting it to be that good to us, but I'll take it.
EXP and gold have been tuned down to the point of about 25% lower than they were previously because you can extend things for so long. They don't want you to just stall for the longest time.
That's a good point, actually. We should probably talk about how the timer for quest objectives, or like main quest objectives, has been removed. It's now completely, it's completely unlimited. You can take as long as you want. Obviously, you are still limited by that chaos, and that chaos is pushing you forward and forward and forward. But you could conceivably spend like 3 days just on the Queen's Call and be completely fine if you took quest reduction objectives from other towns and stuff. So that's really cool.
That said, we don't know exactly how commonly we're going to be able to... Man, fucking focus gone. We don't know exactly how commonly we're going to be able to reduce chaos, so trying to incur as little of it as possible is still going to be pretty strats.
Pretty strats, exactly. Fuck, that guitar is going to get old so quickly.
Nice.
See, you should have attacked someone else, because...
No, the first one wouldn't have died. It had 5 health. And yours only does 4 on an AoE.
Vocals? Yeah, I suppose you're right. But why lead vocals? I'm fucking 17 evasion and hasn't evaded anything yet. God damn, I can already feel I'm gonna get triggered by that. Fuck, gonna get so salty at the evasion.
It's okay, it's my character. It's not gonna matter. Although,
it's just so dodgy.
Damn, she needs help right now. I might actually run back to give her money or have her heal or something.
She's got enough money to heal. Like if you run her back to the town and just like more than enough. Also, fucking Brian Eno can give her a little bit of a cash injection if he needs to.
Yeah, but see the problem with running. The problem with just running back to town right now is it's going to put us so far from getting everyone over to Woodsmoke, and we need to explore down in this area.
You're not wrong, but leave it to Brian Eno. I've got good feelings about him. He's a good lad.
Right. I'm going to pop this nettle so I can get all the way to Woodsmoke. Okay, we found a cabin that I should have attempted. I guess I will now. Treasure chest.
Whoa. That's pretty good.
Woo! Permanent +1 to resistance. That shouldn't go on Brian, because Brian's already got that. Yours come with resistance, mine come with evasion. So, I'll use that.
Pop it on you, yeah.
Now I've definitely got enough money to rest.
Fuck, dude, you're loaded. Holy shit.
Alright, we've got quest board. Woo! Deliver the sealed scroll to the night market in the Guardian Forest. Reward is swift shoes, +1 armor, +1 resistant, +1 movement bonus, and +5 speed. It also gives you support combat range. That's pretty good.
Wow, okay. That's insane. Well, that's the forest directly up here, right? Just directly above Woodstock.
We literally just need to deliver to that night market here. Like, it's where we're going as well. Baby!
Oh, that night market. Okay, I'm with you.
And services... I could go to the inn, but I want to go to the healer and just get all of my health back rather than getting my focus.
No, inn does both, but it doesn't do as much. So I think it only does 20 or 30 or something. But if it does 30, you're fine.
Well, surely it scales by your max HP. So I'd have to imagine it's not going to give me all of my health back.
I haven't the foggiest, but it definitely doesn't give you all your health back.
Oh, we have no one with a party heal yet. Ooh, yikes.
Go to the healer.
Let's go to the healer.
Go to the healer. Yeah.
Alright. The market here has a Gambison that you might want. That's +2 talent, +4 luck. Also 2 armor, 2 resist.
That's good shit, actually. Yeah, how much is that? I'll pick it up.
29.
That's okay. You can give me cash. Or someone can give me cash. I can give someone cash.
There's a heavy bow here, but I don't really want to change from my hunting spear until I've got something better in melee. There's a lightning staff here. That's huge. I need to pick that up on Brian Eno as soon as he gets here. It's only 19, so it's... For my money, it's got to be Brian Eno. It's my Noel Fielding impression. Alright. I think this turn is done.
Good. I'm fairly liking this. So we'll probably end up fighting a good few enemies, I would imagine, in order to get the maximum benefit. Now, the chaos generator or the cult device even that we need to go to, the gyroscope thing in the middle.
Yep.
That gives you, as we discovered in a test playthrough, it gives you what, 3 options? It gives you what is the options that it gives you?
So it gives you 3 options. It gives you -1 chaos to remove a chaos from your chaos level. It gives you +1 life to add a life to your life pool, which life pool is depleted every single time a character dies, unless a character dies with the sanctum, in which case the sanctum crumbles, but they don't lose the life from the life pool. Run out of life pool, you lose. Fill up your chaos, you lose. So they're both for managing end of game resources. And then outside of that, there is -1 Scourge. So Scourges will trigger over time, rather than triggering by having higher chaos. So you can prevent a Scourge from triggering long before it does. That's nice.
Yeah, so we should probably hold off until we've at least got 1 chaos in order just to get the value from it, right?
Well,
something.
Okay, so thanks to the patch notes, we happen to know that the only way to increase your life pool is using those chaos generators. Oh, yes! Get that B! Get
That's
that B!
good shit. That is good shit. Whoa, what? I'm not the best. We should get lead vocals to do this.
Yeah.
I think, right? I mean, I can...
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're the
Focus.
worst person to do that.
Yeah. Wow, thanks, dude.
I mean,
Fuck
you're at
you.
54 versus 66 and 76.
Honestly, just...
Sorry,
think we need to have
I wasn't
a
saying you're the
little
worst
bit of,
person doing that. I was just saying you're the worst person, period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was waiting to say it's about time that we had a band management shuffle. So,
You've been leeching off us for far too long. It's kind of like when Queen wrote that song about their manager being a leech.
yeah, in fact, it's exactly the same. I couldn't...
Fuck off!
I couldn't
what?
think
The
of a
one
better
that good.
example.
Okay, here you go. Crit the center, get him. I asked one thing. One thing!
Honestly.
I think we need a
Look,
new busker
fucking-
in this band. We'll fire Busker
no,
1.
You can't replace me.
We'll be
I am the
like
band.
Buddy Haley in
I
the
am the
comments,
band.
but we just fire Buddy Haley and get a different lead singer.
I am the band.
No one says
am
I
the
am the band and then gets to stay in
I
the
am
band.
the band.
Have you ever watched a band film? I am this band! And then they immediately leave. Right, you pass. That should probably be past
I
lead
pass.
vocals still.
Yeah. Fucking lead vocals. Fucking lead vocals. Taking all the swag.
I know.
Unacceptable.
Rude. Man, we're gonna be able to go to the camp of Beastmen right before the chaos as well. This is just a good
Yeah.
setup.
This is a really good setup. Do you want to swing by the thingy up at the top? The ruins? That's the word that I was looking for.
Once... Well, I mean, I can go to the ruins and then start heading down again. But, I mean,
maybe
we're
that's
gonna...
what you just do.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to
I don't
head back
even-
up eventually anyway, so I think I'll just leave it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
There's a
Fucking
stone
lead
hero all
vocals.
the way down here. Super far out of my way right now.
We also, by the way, we want to kill the Kraken as well. That's something that we want to do. That's super something we should try and achieve.
Now, hey, they're all so fucking fast. They go way faster. This is bull ass shit.
They really do. They really fucking do. Is it Beastman that we want to kill first? I mean, we're not gonna be able to kill Beastman.
I mean, we won't be able to kill him before his turn, but
No.
we will be able to make sure he doesn't get a second turn. And he does bleed attacks like that suck.
We are slow as fuck, and by we, I mean everyone except fucking lead vocals.
Alright, he's down.
I could die. I could die here.
Theoretically true. Theoretically true. Well, I mean, if you were better at playing music, maybe
Shut up.
maybe it wouldn't be such a problem. Where's all your distractions, huh? Where's all your distractions, you smarmy fuck?
Maybe if my management team was better and got me better opportunities, I wouldn't have to fucking spend my whole time fighting some fucking wolves in the woods.
Alright, you're
God
not
damn
wrong.
it.
You're not wrong.
Why am I not at Glastonbury? Why am I not playing at Tea in the Park? Why? Fucking Brian Eno.
Because I spent all of the money that you gave me for promotion on weed and cocaine. All right, that's
And the loot.
and loot. I think that's gonna suck on everyone. No one's using strength right now, and everyone's using speed for combat resilience.
I'll put it on then.
Collect.
Who's this Colette you talk about, huh?
Colette.
Huh?
Toni Collette, famous Australian actress. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Of course you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to cultures outside of your own.
I know, right?
22%, 27% for failure if I don't use any focus. I can use a focus to guarantee it, though. But the thing is, if I use the focus to guarantee this, I can't get to the night market this turn. Alright, I just rolled it.
Whoa. What are you gonna use? What are you gonna spend it on? What are the options you got?
I did it for -1 Scourge. That doesn't end my turn, so I get to go all the way down here to the night market. Pick up these fucking boots. Do I have support combat range already? Because if I do, I'll pass it off to someone, but I don't think I do.
I think you do. I think you actually do.
I don't.
There is a way to. Is there a way to check? No, there's no bloody way.
I mean,
to check.
you have it because it's on your loot. It says on your loot support combat range.
Oh, shit, yeah.
And
Maybe
on Brian
okay,
Eno, it
that's
says
cool.
on his weapon, nothing, because that sucks. But I know the Ranger version of an awareness hero has support combat range.
Yep. Correct. That's cool. Right, who's this? Who's fucking
Could
Brian
you
Eno?
pass me 7 gold so that I can pick up the lightning staff?
There you go.
Thank
God,
you.
it's so good that we're able to do that. Like, we don't have to waste an entire turn waiting for cash. That's actually such a great buff. That's so good. Also, you'll be able to see on the timeline, ladies and gents, that that the event that was going to be happening at the end of the day, it was a little red man. That's been removed because, of course, that's the Scourge, which does something. I don't know what it did.
That would have been the Bandit King Scourge, and he just would have appeared and fucked that shit up. Like, that's as thorough as I can be with my description of what would have happened. He just would have fucked shit up. It would have sucked.
Fucked shit up, fam. Okay, that's fine.
I thought the fam was implied.
Oh no, yeah. That's
We need
cool.
to-
It's a amateur mistake.
We need to pick up like a ring of party healing or something like that so that we can have Brian Eno actually party heal. Then I'll upgrade his pipes. But until then,
What about the ring of wild parties rather than party heals? As a band, I feel that honestly we should be embracing this whole like cocaine culture. So basically,
what about the ring of deviated septums?
one of my personal favorites, actually. Now that you mention it, why I'm slow as fuck, dude. I'm slow as fuck.
You are, but if you go to Woodsmoke and go to the healer,
Oh my god, what the fuck?
yikes.
49% for plus 3 HP, 34% for one match for one focus. I don't even want this. This is not even good on me. Fucking Brian
really.
Eno should get this shit. All right, what do you want me to do?
Go to the healer. You're on 9 health, bud.
Meditation healer. All right, I'll hit up the healer. I want to get the what's the classic loot? Oh yeah, the decent loot. That's right. Hey, well decent. And also, it is only 3 checks on my awareness, so that will actually come in real handy.
3 checks on your
And-
awareness or your talent?
Talent, that's what I meant.
Right.
Talent, yes. I mean, look, you've got to be pretty aware to be juggling all the balls that it shows in, like, the talent tree, so I don't know about that. Like, you got to be
You're not wrong.
pretty aware. But also, it gives us an extra 4% gold multiplier, so, that works out really well. And since gold has effectively been buffed, because now you can transfer it between turns, I reckon the gold multiplier is even more powerful than it has ever been before, in my opinion.
4% though? I mean, gold drop by enemies was like 25% lower, so 4% on top of the 25 behind.
It's 4% on my already existing 8%, so it's actually 12%.
Wait, what? But your already existing 8% is on the broken loot. So if you get a different loot and replace it, it's just 4%.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But it's 12% total.
Right. Oh, okay, so that one's 12%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. You're not wrong. I can drag you into a battle next turn, because you've got support range.
I think that honestly would be a pretty good idea. Also, what are the boots that we should be trying to get on each of our dudes? Because we need to... Fuck me, my boots are terrible. I need to get rid of these trash things as soon as possible.
Yours are going to be like the Jester boots of Jestring or something. Like, they give you the plus talent.
Of course. Yeah, I forgot. We also need to get those special hats. Although, I quite like our hat layout at the moment. Mr. Indiana Jones over there. Fucking hell. Looking like
exactly, Brian Eno.
Classic Brian.
The best hats that we can get are going to be from the Scourges, and we'll find those in different areas. I've already prevented one of them from appearing on the map, but it would have appeared very far away and just affected the shit out of us. If we can kind of surprise a Scourge in the early game, especially if it's like the old one or something like that, we can fuck their shit up forever.
I think that's a pretty good plan. And we're all pretty close to leveling up, so that's something else that we should take into account. So, yeah. We're in a strong place at the end of the first episode. That is for certain. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been all-busker. His name has been Rhapsody. This has been For the King with the brand new update, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Adios.